Guys, we're going on a road trip. I'm so excited and I'm super nervous because I'm always nervous when I'm driving a new car that I've never driven before. So fingers crossed, I'm gonna get out of Toronto okay, because that's my biggest fear. I hate driving in big cities. Still early in the morning, so let's get going so that is the least amount of traffic as possible. I'm outside Toronto now. I've driven for about 2 hours, do a little detour. But yeah, I did a really good job, or my GPS did a really good job getting me out of Toronto, so that was no problem. Really thankful for that. And today I'm heading to the Bruce Peninsula, and the plan is to do some hiking there. I've got the car for a week, so there's 3 destinations I've got, and this is the first one. I specifically rented the car this time to be able to enjoy Indian summer here in Ontario. Unfortunately, looking around, the trees are not really turning that much yet. Some have started, but it's not where I wanted it to be. But let's see how the week progresses and see if it gets any better. Checked into the hostel. Got some lunch. I'm on my way to Lions Head here on the Bruce Trail. It's one of the major lookouts here in the area, and I've seen so many photos of that and it looks really beautiful. So curious to see what it looks like in real life. This is gonna sound so weird, but this is literally the softest tree that I've ever touched. I was stepping down from here to there and kind of held onto the tree. I was like, oh, this is so soft. That's the weirdest thing ever. A soft tree. What the heck? The Bruce Trail here is so well marked. It's really next level. There's so many markers. Let me just show you. So there's one here for the way back. Then, over here, that's the next one. And then you probably can't see it, but there in the back, somewhere there. There's the next one is 20 meters away. And then over here, there's the one from back there. So literally every 20 meters. It's one of the best marked trails I've ever been on. Thumbs up for Canada! I made it to the first lookout. Yay! With the Lions Head Trail and just decided to come down to this little lighthouse, go for a little drive and have a little walk around because it's so beautiful here. And tomorrow the weather's supposed to be awful, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any good footage, so that's why I went down here now. So the weather today unfortunately is really not great. It's been raining a lot. At the moment it's dry, but before it was raining, so I just went to the visitor center in Tobermory to get some information on national parks and some hikes I can do even if the weather is not great. Oh my gosh, did you know they had giant beavers in Canada 10,000 years ago? This here is the skull of a normal beaver. And that's the skull of a giant beaver. That's probably bigger than my head. I'm just gonna go into the Bruce Peninsula National Park now, and we're just gonna have a look around, have a little drive and see what's there to see, and maybe do some hiking as well if the weather holds. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think that was a beaver. This is really interesting here. Basically, they're saying there used to be a waterfall here that was even larger than Niagara Falls in ancient times. That's really amazing. finished the hike, had some lunch, and now I'm at the lighthouse here in town, I suppose. I'm gonna have a quick look, gonna show you as well, and then I think I'm gonna do like a little bit more driving. Let's see if there's another walk we can do. Let's have a look. This is road trip day 3, and today we're leaving the Bruce Peninsula and we're off to Algonquin National Park. And on the way we're gonna stop at kind of a place that kind of explores the life of the kind of First Nations, which is kind of like the native Canadians. And I just had my breakfast at Tim Hortons, so Canadian. So yeah, unless something very exciting happens on the way, I'm gonna see you at that First Nations village. I'm in the middle of this ancient First Nations model village, and it's really interesting. Like, I've never been to a place like this, so it's really interesting kind of to see like how they used to live, you know, hundreds, even thousands of years ago, and how kind of the native population of Canada, you know, what they were like, how they lived. In this hut here they have dozens of animal skins. You can see all around the place, like this, down here, up there, and then on the other side as well. Like, it's gotta be dozens, if not hundreds of them. And over here you can see they painted things on the canoe, and that's really cute. Like, I like it. Like, it's like, what is it, like a cougar or something? It's very cute. And look at this guy. I mean, let's have a look inside the hut. Oh yeah, more animal skins. And that's probably some plastic corn up there. I don't think that's real. As some of you might know, I'm a huge fan of Sena, and if you've seen Sena, you know, like, there's Amazon tribes on the show, and honestly, like, this Native American or First Nations village really reminds me of the Amazon villages you see on the show, which is quite interesting because I think in the show a lot of the Amazon tribes, they're based in Siberia, and kind of that's, I suppose, the area where the Native Americans and First Nations originated from, because they originally came over from Asia over the Bering Strait. So this is extremely interesting for me. I'm just coming back from the Sainte Marie among the Hurons Outdoor Museum, and it was really, really cool. Like, Sainte Marie used to be a settlement in the 1600s by French Jesuits who settled here in Ontario, made friends with the local native tribe, and they kind of lasted here for about 10 years, and then they were attacked by kind of like a different tribe, and kind of like the settlement was destroyed. Reconstruction is very big. Like, it's just probably the original size. It's a huge outdoor museum, like I think the biggest one that I've seen, and it's been really good. So I really enjoyed that. So let's roll that footage now. Stop is going to be Algonquin Provincial Park, Ontario's most famous park. So make sure you subscribe for that so you're not going to miss the next vlog. And then I'll see you in my next video.